Chapter 44 Kinds of Dharma. In order to facilitate our evolution, we have been given certain duties which can be grouped under three heads: Samanya Dharma, ordinary social duties; Vishesha Dharma, special duties with respect to the particular class to which an individual belongs; Atma Dharma, duties pertaining to the soul. The concept of Samanya Dharma should be carefully analyzed and understood. This Dharma subjects us to certain social obligations which we have to accept, certain norms of the society which we have to follow, and emphasizes the need to be socially amicable and lead our lives in such a way that we do not hurt others. However, these duties should not be blindly accepted and performed merely because they have been previously determined and established. As an intelligent being, man should have his own individuality and exercise his intellect before conforming to the socially established norms. As an intelligent being, man should have his own individuality and exercise his intellect before conforming to the socially established norms. Even animals, except for sheep, have their own sense of individuality and identity. In the case of sheep, a bell is usually tied around the neck of one sheep, which is capable of leading the herd. Hearing the sound of the bell, the entire herd follows. If the shepherd places his stick in front of the lead sheep, it will jump over the stick. The remaining sheep will continue to jump at that point even if the shepherd has removed his stick. The mentality of the masses is similar. They perform their social duties merely because such duties have been predetermined or pre-established. They do not question the validity and utility of the duties and their application under the present circumstances. As long as we do not question their relevance, we are bound by these social duties, and our position is similar to that of the herd of the sheep. The relationship between man and society is therefore dependent to a very large extent. One cannot be termed socially and morally responsible merely because he frequently visits temples, attends the lectures of great thinkers, or is a member of any mission or charitable institution, etc. By doing all these, it does not mean that he is efficiently discharging his duties towards the society. The concept of Samanya Dharma should be understood in the sense that all our duties and activities towards the society should be based on love. Any action based on love is bound to be appreciated, and such an individual gains acceptance among other members of the society. The rest of the society follows anyone who proceeds along this line of thinking, whether in the field of spirituality or materialism. The Samanya Dharma is followed by Vishesha Dharma, which refers to an individual's duties as the member of a particular class or group to which he belongs, that is, duties as a member of a particular caste, creed, religion, etc. It also includes within its scope the duties ascribed to the Varnashramas: Brahmacharya, Grahastha, Vanaprastha, and Sannyasa. Performance of these duties mentally and physically is not sufficient. What is necessary is that these duties should be connected with the heart. There is a difference between performing these duties mentally and through the heart. The heart is very vast. It procreates the mind, creates mental thoughts, and is beyond the mind. Then comes Atma Dharma. Each individual is created or designed in such a way that he can readily attain the state of awareness or realization. However, he has subjected himself to certain physical and mental constraints that stand in the way of his realizing the self. Therefore, in order to free himself from these constraints and to attain realization, he involves himself in certain activities such as meditation, pujas, rituals, etc. Those duties and activities that enable us to attain the Atman, Brahman or Mukti is called Atma Dharma. We should realize that the duties specified under these classes are based on certain principles, precedents, and preconceived viewpoints. We should, however, not adopt these duties without first analyzing their true applicability to the conditions under which they have to be performed. If necessary, we may even change or replace our modes of working towards realization. Though these concepts may appear difficult initially, through an intelligent approach, they become clear and easy to understand and implement.